silver tear husk, found in and around the Eternal City. Oh, Tom. I imagine you've been to, this underground land. Giant skeleton. I want to know what's going on with that thing. Very large skeleton in chair. I have questions about him. That was a fun area down there. Just a big cool skeleton. Yeah, the biggest cool skeleton I've seen so far. Oh, no problem. I just want to know more about it. I was also confused if that was the end of that particular part of the underground. It seems like it was. Double hat. He fires the big ones. Everyone in the world either wants to kill you without question or some weirdo. Makes the world feel very desolate. I mean, that's kind of the point. Usually these are desolate worlds. They're supposed to feel that way. This one in particular, during the design process and interviews, they're like, yeah, we're not going for, like, towns filled with people. We want it to feel kind of lonely and desolate. A grandeur that has since faded. Gimme. Uh-huh, Bioshock. Ooh, hello. Glintstone Wetblade. Grants choice of affinity. Oh, nice. Magic or frost, I like that. Yeah, you show up immediately after the events that led to the setting of Bioshock. What were you backstabbing, friend? You found the scariest man? Doesn't open from this side. Alright, I could jump over here. I still gotta do the courtyard. It looks like they're connected, so jumping down works. Boop! Thank you for that resubscription. Me in a wizard hat? I wouldn't mind putting a wizard hat on my emote. Doing quite good, as always, having a very pleasant time with the game that I am deeply in love with. Scratches every itch I have. Alright, wheelie friend, I'm coming for you. I know. It's why, like, even when I do wizards, I usually go for a melee-capable wizard. Combat mage. Because the melee combat feels very good. But I love mixing in magic, too. Like, you see it fit through this door, dum-dum. Spoilers, you won't be able to. See, I always like the setting of this happened hundreds of years ago. You have a historic level of like, oh, a lot's gone on since this happened. You've come from a distant land to this place that its heyday was ages ago. I kind of prefer that to the, this happened last week. Oh, we don't go in there. Alright, got that door open. Yeah, it's been 1 week since the Shattering, when Godric lost the grace of the Elden Ring. Yeah, that actually flowed very well. Well done. Is this the most interesting part of a character's life question? Absolutely yes! This character that's, like, from a disgraced lineage has received the grace that he was told he would never have and gets to return to a fabled land. Absolutely the most interesting part of his life. How many builds? I'm only doing 2 characters at the moment. I have this character, which is a Dex Intelligence, and I got a Faith Strength character. Well, yeah, you're not playing my character. You're just watching me play my character. Like, I tend to have little internal stories for my character where a disgraced assassin mage makes his way here after receiving the grace. Just kind of making my way from there. Which is also something I like, Pope. It's enjoyable to me that... What are you? A little crystal crab? I haven't seen a crystal crab before. You're beautiful. I will kill you to see if something happens. Oh! He fight back! Carolus' glintstone crown. Interesting. The crystal crab is important. Yeah, like, you get to make your character in your head whoever you want. And I always enjoy that these games are about these huge, like, cosmic storylines of gods and failing, like, religions and, like, the systems of the world itself coming unwound. And you're just some schmuck. Like, literally the introduction of this game is, here are a bunch of important people, and also this jackass also got invited for some reason. You're below the Dung Eater in the credit roll. He gets higher billing than you. Like, I love that a lot. I like that we're just kind of a nobody who defies the odds to become an important player by the end. Fucking Gideon the All-Knowing, that jackass is just sitting in a room with books. Crab helmet? I really still gotta find the octopus helmet. I want to be an octopus boy. And again, like, a thing I actually really enjoy about all of these games, this one included, is the story is there for you to engage with as much as you want to, because it's largely environmental storytelling. Like, there's almost certainly garbage in this world that will explain why these jackasses are digging around in the dirt. I haven't found that particular part, but it's probably in there somewhere. Want a defined protagonist? People want a character they can project? I like both. Like, I think both are good. Some games you want a really defined protagonist, and you want the story to be about that person. Other times you want a mold you can impart yourself onto. It's a sleep crab! Oh, fuck! Five favorite anime characters spelunking in a big tree. He put his little crab friends to sleep. Like, if I play a story-rich JRPG, sometimes I want that character to be a proper character. But for, like, an action RPG like this, I like that my character is a cipher. He could be whatever I want him to be. I think Link is usually that in the Zelda games. Like, Link is just some jackass that wakes up late in the bed, and then from there on out, Link is what you want Link to be. Yeah. They're both good systems. Alright, we just need to survive the boulder again. Link is kind of the quintessential silent protagonist in a lot of ways. Go on, boulder trap! Piece of garbage. Oh, now it shows up. Oh, and now the frame locks happen. Oh! Oh, my fucking ribcage. Ah, well timed. Well timed, Boulder. I know you want us to have criticisms about the game, but there's only minor nitpicks. Like, for those of us that really like these games, this is everything we wanted, pretty much. Like, the only thing this game doesn't have that I wanted a little bit more of, and it could happen later on, is I really like the horror themes of Bloodborne. Like, the world design, the overall motif of Bloodborne is really good. Like, I really like it. If I could have more of that, I'd be into it. More item customization? That would be nice. Like, you do have the power to customize. But for the most part, like, you're just removing the cape or putting the cape back on. You're clearly lost on why everyone's having... I mean, this might be a situation where you have to just play the game. It might not be a thing that's fun to watch for you, whereas it might be fun to play. Oh, no! Oh, no! As you get older, you don't like having defined protagonists, because most video game stories are really shitty. Give me the Dark Souls man every day. It is a lot less like, oh my god, if they don't talk. There are a number of games where, like, main character speaks up, and I'm like, I don't agree with that. Kang! You've been here a long-ass time, and I'm glad you've been here a long-ass time, Kang. Thank you for that resubscription. There's definitely a lot of, like, disconnect sometimes where the character I'm playing talks, and I'm like, Why? I wouldn't say any of this. I didn't think he would say any of this. This feels like really contrived writing. That's something you never have to worry about with these games. You got a bunch of people that are weird and are completely foreign to you, and they're foreign to the protagonist as well. The start of Triangle Strategy, like I said, the demo, there are some voice actors in that game, for the English characters at least, where I'm like, oh my god, please, just put emotion into what you're saying. At least then I can enjoy the dialogue a little bit more. It's gonna be a video game-ass story, yeah? Oh! Oh! I got it right the first time. Alright, now this side. Aha! Alright, Perry God in the other room. Open up with a fun surprise. Parry that, you fuck! God, the bleed proc on the sword is so good. I'm hoping that, like, the choice system of Triangle Strategy outweighs the cringy, bad writing aspects of Triangle Strategy, but I'm saying that without having played it yet. Maybe the story's great. On Tactics Advance, how the story was the MC gets isekai'd and wants to leave the magical realm and go back to where his brother's in a wheelchair. Yeah, the start of that game was so alien to my sensibilities that I bounced immediately off of it. I could not get into Tactics Advance. And like, I say that as someone who fucking loves Final Fantasy Tactics. Again, like, easily one of my favorite games of all time. I say it every time we're playing it. I fucking adore that game. And then Tactics Advance happened, I was like, nah, this ain't for me. Like, I like the judge system. I think there's a lot of fun to be had there. But it will always pale horribly in comparison to my boy, Tactics. Oh, the jump button adds so much fun exploration to this game. I mean, no judgment on people that like anything, you know me. You like a game I don't like, that's fine. It's not... I'm never like, oh, game's bad, you're bad. Sleep well, Miss Simo, and thanks again for hanging out. It's always a pleasure to have you here. It'll also be a pleasure to have the frame rate just be consistent. Please. Thank you. I gotta say, the jump button has really enhanced the level design, and the level design's always flawless with these games. But it's real nice being able to, like, jump in and find secret passageways by jumping around. I certainly do not. I could point you to a few people that would probably complain that I don't. Oh! Okay, you have, like, fucking support casters. That's not fair. Just firing away. Would you prefer they sit down, Gomper? Like if they were seated? I'll give you that nitpick. They could be seated as opposed to standing. Come on! Get out of here. Like, often NPCs or enemies are doing something when you interrupt, but other times they're standing there just because you have to fight things. Look, Mr. Bubbles, an angel! like, yeah, I agree. As a nitpicky thing, they could be more dynamic in their animation for idling. I don't get really hung up on that kind of stuff. As long as it's fun to play, I'm having fun. It's just nice flavor if they, are looking natural. Glintstone Scarab. That's a very specific scarab. So we got Cerulean. Increases the recovery effect of flasks. Reduces the FP cost of skills, but increases damage taken. Reduces the FP cost of sorceries, but increases damage taken. Oh my. How much does it reduce it? I'll have to run tests with that. We've actually had enemies in this game talking. I've actually, like, snuck up and just listened to them. Rambling about a dragon that's over the hill, and then the dragon fucking murdered me, but... Is there a lever in here or something? How do we turn this off? This ladder I came up. What people in this world will talk about? Talk about the stuff that's going on. In this school, I imagine they would talk about glintstone sorcery, because this is a secretive academy that shut its borders and holed up here. And we are some jackass breaking into the school, which is why they're all trying to murder us. But I bet they're like, hey, cool how we haven't advanced our craft in 100 years. Isn't that pretty awesome? Yeah, bro. Good work, us. Stagnating education. There's my little portal again. Haven't gotten there yet. I found food today. What do we do with that again? That's how I got in here. I guess technically that's how I got in here. Whoa, could I have, like, broken in here from that courtyard way sooner? Wait, actually, which courtyard is that? That is not a courtyard I've been to yet. Never mind. No, maybe, yes, there's dead bodies. I have been there. Never mind. That's an earlier zone. The fundamental rules of our world and reality have been warped beyond repair. Wanna, like, fucking snort some of this crystal I ground up? Oh, fuck yeah. The demi-human... I found him on my other character. He was... ah, shit. I'm not joking. Like, again, you want all this to be, like, in here, but, like, it's in here for most of us that are playing the game. We don't really need to have a bunch of characters idly chit-chatting. It wasn't on the South Island. The one behind the first castle is his first part. Yeah, I remember I was talking to him and I saw something on the horizon. Tom knows better. I talked to him. It seems like all he does is, he will let you alter your garments, but he won't charge you. And I was like, okay, that's neat. I like it. He's doing his job that he wanted to. The Academy main gate. Oh, maybe I could find him then. I like that he's following his passion, you know? His mom was a seamstress, now he's a seamster. Good for him. He did it. He made it. I'm proud of him. Probably should do a little healing. He literally follows you. I've, like, with this character, I've missed him entirely since we first helped him out. Oh my. Quite the view. Alright, I will try and find him after we get to another point of grace. Alright, we got elevated there. Let's do whatever this courtyard is first. Be wary of left. Wait a minute. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I was out here, I jumped into the window. Oh my god. My brain. My brain seizes up just like this fucking frame rate. Yeah, he doesn't say anything. Like I said, my other character found him and all he did was say, like, would you like me to do some mending of your clothes? Do some customization for free? But it's nice, you know? It's still nice to bump into a buddy that you helped out. Helps the world feel lived in. That the Horseman and Limgrave wear? I want the Knight Rider outfits. I want to look like that. Cumber, you're not bugging me. I don't mind. This is looking pretty important. I might want to go back down first. Let's see. It's kind of a wibbly map, isn't it? You like the cursing and shouting the people in Bloodborne do at you. Why doesn't it feel absent in this game? Because it's a different world! Like, the only shouting that happens is in Yharnam. Yharnam's the only place where you hear, you plague-ridden rat! This town's finished! Like, all of that is just in that one town, and that's because of that one town. A xenophobic, racist town of assholes. Who are all kind of going insane from a system of healing and... not even just healing, a whole economy built around, like, vile, tainted blood that's fucking with them. That's not the case here, so I don't expect that. And yeah, less surrounded by people. Like, Bloodborne's a lot more, to use your Bioshock comparison, it's a lot closer to the event. That town is experiencing the Night of the Hunt, like, that's this week, it's only just now happening. Let's go, fool! Tainted blood. We should play a run without a HUD. Turning off the HUD was really nice for Breath of the Wild. I don't know if I would like it as much for this one. Because, knowing what object I have equipped is kind of important. Also, Breath of the Wild, I think, was well designed for a HUD-less experience. Like, your stamina is displayed by how much sweat Link is pouring off and how heavy he's breathing, so you can innately know how close he is to being out of stamina without any meter. Props to Breath of the Wild for really good visual design cues. And I just opened this door, so I've done the rest of this courtyard now. Cool. But wait. Oh yeah, I've done that too. I think the different groups in this game behave as I would expect the different groups to behave. The demi-humans scream, alert each other, come at you. The really fucked up nobles will blow horns to alert everyone of your presence. I'd still imagine that someone, anyone, would have a feeling about anything they're doing. I don't... Oh yeah, if I understand what you mean correctly, like, I definitely think they do. I guess I just don't need them to tell me? Like, most people I encounter in the world, they have thoughts and feelings about things, but I don't know them because I'm not in their head. And that's fine. I don't need my video games to go out of their way to let me know how everything in this world feels or thinks. Did you just bite my ankle? Hi, cutie. I've had sexual dreams like this one before. Hey. What we looking at?
Hush, little Culver. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh, and pure.
Man, the breakup hit her real hard. Oh! Alright, you're all throwing books at me, huh? Oh, I love that she's just kind of chilling in a bubble. I would do that too if I had magic. You know what? This is we have a spell for this job. Fucking stop throwing books! Oh, I think I see who's doing what. I'll see if I can get the background music up for you. There you go, louder music. Oh, come on, frames. All bosses are weak to bleed so far. Alright, someone else making bubble? There you are. Oh, chandelier! Fuck off. Oh, Bubble's back. I also like that they're singing. Stop with the books! Fucking... Should have come in here with a lot more. No! Alright, someone somewhere is doing a song. Really, there was no... Oh!
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
Oh, what are they being born into? Oh my god, they're turning into fucking tombstones. I'm too busy just kind of experiencing the fight and not actually fighting it. Well, you guys got the short end of the stick on that rebirth. Come on down! Got the bleed. Frame rate, please. There you are. Whew. Oh, the third one's already there. Oh! Oh, I took that tombstone right to my fucking dome. Come on down! Whew. Sorry I attacked you and all, but you were kind of being crazy.
My beloved.
I mean, I definitely don't have
No fear.
any more
I
flasks.
will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born forever and ever.
Oh boy.
Upon my name is Rani the Witch. Mother's rich limber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser.
Ah, there's the bear lady feet. It's a Miyazaki game now. Hey,
Send
don't do a
word
frame freeze there.
far and wide.
Come on.
Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon.
Well, that's gorgeous.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth. Under my moon.
Neko Mimi beam! Is the trick don't get beamed? Oh, I never saw that one coming. One of my hard drives is having problems, and I'm wondering if I'm hearing it right now, a wop 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 sounds. I'm hoping it's just one of the fans being a little wibbly, but you never know. Here, Mom, have a senzu bean. I gotta go! No, I'm busy! I can't play with you guys! I got shit I gotta do. Stop! Well, let's not walk into the pit. I didn't realize that her phase 2 was going to be a post-health bar. Fun fact about you and why you're sure you missed everything in this game. Go on. You totally ignored that path until I finished the dungeon. See, for me, I'm like, okay, why did I open that door? And then I realized there was no save point nearby. That was very much the shortcut right there. I was in here complaining. Alright, now that we know kind of how everything works, and I haven't exhausted all of my flasks... Ah, shit, I forgot I had another charge I could put in there. What's weird is you notice, like, it went away for, like, 2 hours, and now it came back recently. Like, it just comes and goes. I don't know why. Restarting sometimes fixes it, and other times it exacerbates it. It's weird. It's a weird problem. Right now it's working good. Maybe we're gonna be okay. Ah, there are my souls in the middle. Oh, no, it's still happening, alright. Next bathroom break, I'll see if we can, perhaps solve the problem. They're throwing the book at me! Got my bleed off!
Come, sweetings. Time to be born.
You'll learn by force.
Sleep
Crane, how's it going? It's very annoying. Oh, chandelier got me again. Alright, looking for the next singer. Alright, there's a tell for the chandelier.
Come, sweetings.
I don't know, the Ancestral Beast, I think, might still be my favorite OST. The track. Sleep time. Well, I gotta get outside. Someone's coming down. Oh, I tried to end it there. Got greedy.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
Anyone singing out here? There's the chandelier. Oh, tombstone pizza. It's a very weird fight, and I love it as well. My favorite fights are usually these weird ones. What's Miyazaki got against higher education? The colleges in his schools are always so fucked up. I saw what you did to the kids before us. You turned them into a bunch of fucking tombstones. There's nothing wrong with Bergenworth. Bergenworth is just fine.
My beloved. Have no fear. I will hold thee.
My character's just like, I'll see this. I'll see where this is going. I won't interrupt.
Countless born forever and ever. Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, we learned in a couple of the item descriptions that they just keep on being reborn over and over again. But it fucks with their heads. They get simple.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Woo! Oh my goodness, that's a lot of magic at once. Okay, you're a moon. What's that do? What's the moon do? Holy shit. No, please. Oh god, I didn't realize she was charging the beam. What's weird is this is the only shard bearer you have to do Ronnie's quest line. Despite Ronnie being angry in cutscene. Weird. Well, I'm catching up on chat here a little bit. Oh, that's gross, crane culture. Yep. Alright, let's go back. I would like to just make things. Like, making YouTube videos, doing streams, that kind of stuff is what I enjoy doing. Oh my god! I just want to go to the fight. Leave me alone. This game's been really good about not having, like, boss runs. But every once in a while, there is one. And they suck. Yeah, like... people want to do things that are fulfilling. Some people working a number of jobs are fulfilling. For me, like, I want to sculpt, and I wanna make videos, and I wanna do this kind of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go pee before we try this again. And I'm also going to take this opportunity to see if we can do the secret fix of making the fucking stutters go away. Which sometimes works and sometimes does not work. But it's worth trying. Alright, BRB. I don't know if the three fingers are involved with frenzy. They probably are. They're definitely involved in, like, invading people. Cast a frenzy spell, there's three fingers in the sigil. Oh, there you go. I know, like, again, it's fun because you're trying to figure it out, but you only have so many pieces. And even when you finish the game, like, unless you read everything, talked to everything, did things in certain orders, it sometimes takes more than one playthrough to really put the full picture together. Yeah, they're all just parts of a whole, Zabatsu. I really think that's going to be fundamental to the experience. Like, all of these things are parts of a whole, but everyone refuses to acknowledge that. I don't quite know what to do to make those little lockups not happen. I've done every trick the internet has listed. If we just deal with it, it goes away for a few hours. It's very frustrating. In the way distant background, one of the ladies just plopped onto the floor from the sky. Fuck, chandelier! Just coming back here for my souls, don't mind me. Where are they? I know they're here somewhere. Ow! Shit! Oh, they're right in the middle! Oh, God! Please! No, not here! There you are. Oh! Not the best first hits. Yeah, I imagine this was an easy fight after Radon. Radon's what I'm doing after this. Or at least, like, that part of the world. Frère Jacques. Oh, I always get beamed by those. Alright, I see you. Ooh, yeah, cooking by the book. There's the bleed. Damn it! Oh, I almost got it off. I could have ended the phase right there. Alright, if I keep going, I'm gonna reach her. She's in this direction. Oh my god! Love the destructible environments in the game. Chandelier! Bring her down! Shut up! Just throwing cookbooks at me. Could skip it, but I won't. Yeah, as planned. My plan is to summon my spirit.
Beloved.
Trying to make sure I time it right.
No fear. I will hold thee. Patience.
I love that the main character, you're like, I'll see where this is going.
Forever and ever.
I also like her weird moon hat.
Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser.
I know you're joking, but like, fair point, really.
Send word far and wide.
It's weird only to someone that's only shopped at a Lids
Of
before.
the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
What brand of lip gloss do you use? It's very nice. We gotta move! Oh my god, didn't quite make it out in time. But it worked out. Oh my god, lady, please! Ma'am! Oh shit, run! Run! God damn it!
Under my moon.
Good work! You're doing great back there, bud! Jake Gyllenhaal, he puts in the work. The opening thing to Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, alright. I was in a little stagger cycle from her little tracking projectiles. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I've made this mistake 4 times now. 3 times. I have Flask, add charge. God damn. Jake Gyllenhaal, top 5 Elden Ring memes. You remember Jake Gyllenhaal, right? From the movie Jarhead? Oh, we got 7-4, 6-5? Maybe 6-5. Also memorize spell. Probably not this one. Not quite there yet for 60 for that. That's gonna be a little while. I bought another meteor one, right? Yeah, Glintstone Comet Shard. 36. We're almost there. That one we're close to. That will make a fine addition. I think I don't need to memorize anything until I have the int for that one. Night Comet's 38. We're on our way to some of the comet spells. I want them.
I want the comet spells. I desire them. The power. Sense it.
Alright, well, at the very least, I got my jars. He was an enemy by Dennis Jarnouf. Very good, Harris. A+. Excellent. Love going the wrong way.